pitches, and it's nothing very new to them. But yeah, obviously in Scotland conditions are different, so it will take. So that's why these two practice game will come.
It's So it's 31 for no loss after 5 overs, and we have Azerbaijan with us in the com box. Yeah, it's a pleasure to welcome you here in Nepal, Azerbaijan, and I hope you keep coming here. And what suggestions would you give for a nation like Nepal to develop their cricket? Uh, uh, you, I mean, we have few grounds and good cricket coming up. We played in the World Cup recently. Hope you got to watch a few games.
Yeah, I still remember the game against England. You guys nearly won it. I think it was just like one exceptional over. The last over was bowled by, I think, Sam Curran. Otherwise, you guys just nailed it. But I believe the work is in progress already. I know Binod Bhai. He was my coach educator when I was doing my level 3. He talked about a lot of good stuff they are doing as a Nepal cricket. So I'm sure the work is already under process, and the way you guys seeing the talent coming up with the A side and the national side as well. You see good players. You see the potential that this nation will grow as good cricketing nation, and one strong point you have local talent. So that is a blessing, and hopefully that keep coming up. And I'm sure the kids watching uh, the matches on TV and the the exposure you're giving to the youngsters, that will definitely inspire many, and you'll keep getting those talent coming in, and in future I think Nepal can be a very good cricketing nation.
Most definitely. And actually, in the past, PCB has really helped Nepal playing against the development squad. And I remember even the under 19 squad had toured Pakistan. And recently, one of our cricketers was in the PSL, Dipendra Airi. So, yeah, opportunities like that would definitely help. And test playing nations helping associate nations would definitely bring the level of standard of cricket higher in future.
Yeah, I had a very good table tennis match with him, so he beat me, but it was a good game.
He's a very talented cricketer. Hopefully, more and more cricketers will get chances in the big leagues in uh, Pakistan and other leagues in the world. Uh, yeah, let's hope for the best. And yeah, wish you all the best, Azerbaijan, for this upcoming cycle. And your knowledge and experience would definitely help in future for Scotland cricket.
Thank you very much, and really enjoying my time here, and hopefully before I leave I'll go with lots of memories from Nepal, and would like to visit some nice places in Kathmandu and near about. Yeah.
Absolutely a pleasure hosting you. Thank you for your
Thank
time.
you. Thank you very much.
You can take that. So it's the start of the sixth over. We had Mr. Azhar Ali, coach of the Scotland team, who himself was a very renowned cricketer for Pakistan. Nice to have a small chat with him, and and the preparation Scotland team is going through under him. As Sanjeev joins me back in the comm box, it's good to have test playing players coming in Nepal and sharing their thoughts. Sanjeev?
Definitely, it's a wonderful, opportunity that we have got. Player like Asghar Ali coming, the former Pakistani player, triple centurion batter in test matches. 97 test matches he played for the Pakistani side. Wonderful batter. He was the skipper of ODI team as well. And at the moment, Scotland back in the game here. 35 runs on the board without losing a wicket. George Munshi is scoring on 29 runs coming off 24 deliveries. And then whereas the Finlay, his partner, he seems to be playing a sedate knock at the moment. This time, going for a big drive. Missing it completely. George Munshi, he plays for Biratnagar Kings along with Faf du Plessis. Wonderful batter to watch. In one of this time he whacked it away and the ball will travel over the Scotlad region for the maximum. That was a terrific looking shot coming from the bat of George Munshi. The ball was in the slot and he with a horizontal bat he whacks it over for the maximum.
It was slightly pitched up and smacking it over mid-wicket, and that ball travelled over the building in this ground. Yeah, he's looking good. It's moved on to 35 in 26 balls. He gets his runs in quick time.
He is a dangerous batter as long as he stays. He will find the balls flying all over the fences. He has that record of hitting 6 sixes in one of unofficial T20 games in England when he smacked 6 sixes in 1 over. So he has the ability to belt out the ball out of the park. At the moment, still it's taking some time to get the ball back. It has traveled out of the park, coming from a strong man like George Munshi. So how was your conversation with him? What did he talk about? What does he think about the Nepalese cricket at the moment?
He's been here in the 2007-2008 Pakistan Development Squad Tour, and I was part of that team. And they had some really good players like Sarfaraz Ahmad Khan, who was also the wicketkeeper batsman, and Wahab Riaz, even Anwar Ali, and then many players. If we can get the scorecard later on, we'll share more details on that. Yeah, so he was a very good player himself, played 97 test matches for Pakistan, played ODI. Complete player, and we were talking about the preparations, how Scotland is preparing for this tour, and how he's been. Recently, he retired a few years ago, and how the transformation to a coach has been. What's different being a coach? So it was a nice.
You say goodbye from your playing, from the playings, and you can either you can become a coach, or either you can become a mentor, or you can become a commentator as well. So there are a lot of opportunities once you retire from the playing days. So it's good to see Asghar Ali back once again, but in a different role as a consultant. He will definitely use his vast experience, and he will certainly provide the batting tips to the Scottish team. And at the moment, at this venue, George Munshi looks good at the moment. 35 runs coming off 26 deliveries. This was a better delivery, keeping the batter quiet. So Pawan Saraf comes on to bowl. Picked up a couple of wickets in the game against USA. So at the moment, Nepal, they are looking for a breakthrough here. Especially they would love to get this man out as soon as possible, because the way he's batting at the moment, it seems He has a lot of plans of hitting too many boundaries. He is capable of doing so. So getting rid of this man will be very important for Nepali team. This time ball ballooning up short of Kushal Malak. The short extra cover region. End of the over. 7th overs have been bowled. Scotland, they are now 41 runs on the board without losing a wicket. So Bipin Khatri comes on to bowl. He's into his second over, conceding 4 runs so far. He has been tied in terms of his bowling. At the moment, Scotland, they are 41 runs. Decent start by these two openers, especially George Munshi is the one who is doing the bulk of scoring. This time playing with a straighter bat back to the bowler.
Yeah, so straight away, pace off the ball. Two spinners operating from both ends. Yeah, Nepali coach Raju Basnet probably had a good plan against them to bowl the slower spinners, as they were effective in the last game too against Scotland. And Bipin was successful in his opening spell yesterday, picked up a wicket of Monang Patel. He's very, very effective, gets that drift in going and that ball coming in sharply. Slip being taken out, and a lovely drone shot off the ground today.
So we have 5 fielders on the offside. Short third man, backward point, covers mid off. And onside, long on, mid wicket. Backward square leg and deep square leg. That's a fielding position set up by Bipin Khatri. He has that kind of loop delivery which creates problem for the batters. Bipin Khatri comes from Gandaki province, keeper in PM Cup of his province, this time playing the ball towards the long on region and ambling across for easy single. So far these two batters have batted confidently without any problem whatsoever. But Finlay, at the moment, he seems to be taking his own time. Short of length ball, punched it away once again towards the long off region for a single.
Yeah, he's just playing a supporting role at the moment. Runs been coming from the other end. George Monze scoring in a fair quick rate. And the run rate of the team is also around 5.7. So he doesn't need to do anything extra. Just keep rotating the strike and give much as strike to George Munce, is going well in this power play.
Yeah, intelligent batting shown by Finlay. When your partner is doing the job, your job will be to, compliment him, stay at the wicket, rotate the strike, give him more of the strike. End of the over. Another tight bowling by Bipin Khatri, conceding just 4 runs. So it's now 46 runs on the board after the completion of 8 overs.
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
So Pawan Saraf is into his second over. He picked up a couple of wickets against the USA yesterday. But he was wicketless against Scotland. Yesterday he picked up a couple of wickets, conceding 44 runs. This time played it away towards the square leg region. The ball is in there. Oh, ball traveling over the fence. That was the maximum. The ball flying. It got the elevation and the distance as well. Terrific hitting by George Munshi. Taken on the full and played at one. The ball was in there for a long time. And the ball traveling over the square leg boundary region for the second six. And that will bring up 52 runs as well of Scotland innings. What a way to bring up 50 runs on the board for Scotland team. And George Munshi at the moment, he looks in good touch at 43 runs. Coming off mere 33 deliveries, he is looking dangerous at the moment. There you can see the projected score, 303-1-2 if they go in the same fashion. Once again this time, played it away towards a mid-wicket boundary region for 4 runs. Once again the loosener from Pawan Saraf. And played it away nicely by Munshi. 4 runs. He moves on to now 47 runs.
He just seamed across the stumps to get that vacant deep square leg gap, and yeah, he's taking to the attack against the Nepali bowlers. Pawan, who was very successful yesterday, picked up 2 wickets. He's also been put on under some pressure, and this one he smacked above the mid on, just above the fielder Bipin Khatri. So hat-trick of boundaries, 6 and 2 fours, and he gets his 50 in quick time.
Short of that ball and banked it away over the top of the mid-on fielder region. Ball travelling to the fins, and what a way to bring up his 50 runs. 51 runs to be precise, coming off 35 deliveries. 14 runs already coming in this over. Now at the moment, George Munshi is exploding here with his booming shots. We have seen some big sixes and some electrifying boundaries as well coming from his bat, George Munshi. This time playing the ball towards the deep point region for a single. So 61 runs on the board now for Scotland. Very good start by the openers. And George Munshi is leading from the front. 52 runs he has in his account of the 61 runs of the team. Finlay's contribution is mere 5 runs coming off 17 deliveries. He has been a mere spectator so far, looking his partner doing the bulk of scoring. So good. He's playing second fiddle role.
Yeah, absolutely a good partnership between these two. Also Finlay playing just half the deliveries that Munshi has played. So it's a 9-over done. Scotland marching along nicely. 61 for no loss.
Seed Financial Academy, Nepal's first platinum-approved ACCA college.
.61 runs on the board for Scotland. Bipin Khatri ball comes on to bowl his 3rd over. Down the leg side.
Given as a wide, you can see clear plan from Bipin Khatri. 2 fielders deep on the leg side. He's bowling to Munshi on that middle leg stump line, asking him to make runs from that line, and it's been pretty effective. It's been pretty accurate. And George Munshi also having a good look at him.
This time paddled it away using the bowler's pace and the ball travelling to the fine leg boundary region, and the batters will come back for a couple of runs. So far, it has been easy batting display by these two batters. The bowlers haven't troubled them negotiating the bowling attack, especially the left-arm spin bowlers. In the last game, we saw Scottish batters, struggling against left-arm spin bowlers. But today, they look good at the moment. This time, lofting that one towards long on region. Flighted delivery. Rarely do we see in ODI in shorter versions of the game the spinners flighting the ball, because it means you are inviting the batter to have a go at you. Last time also our friend Virat Rahmaji was also pointing out this fact, and nowadays we don't see too many spinners flighting the ball to the batters in shorter versions of the game. So it takes a lot of courage, to bowl flighted deliveries, inviting the batter to have a go at you. This is what happened exactly, playing the ball towards the long on region.
Absolutely, and you can't be predictable also with your pace. A good diving effort in his own bowling. So it's end of the over. 66 for Nola, Scotland, in a very good position.
Okay, so Scotland, they are now 66 runs on the board after the completion of 10 overs. George Munsey batting on the wild made 55 runs, and Finlay playing second fiddle role, batting on 6 runs. And there will be change in the voice, and in the com box we'll be having our commentator's job, Virat Rahmaji, and Jivesh Oli will join him. Good morning and welcome to the commentary box.
धन्यवाद सञ्जीवजी र स्वागत छ सम्पूर्ण दर्शक वृन्दहरूलाई मुल्पानी क्रिकेट मैदानमा। आज फेरि नेपाल ए टिम उत्रिएको छ। लगातार राम्रो प्रदर्शन। स्कटल्यान्डलाई पहिलो खेलमा हराएको थियो, त्यसपछि दोस्रो खेलमा अमेरिका विरुद्ध हिजोको जित। नेपाल ए टिम आत्मविश्वासले भरिपूर्ण छ। र आज स्कटल्यान्डको कुरा गर्ने भने राम्रो सुरुवात गरिसकेको छ। फिनले र जर्जले अर्धशतकीय साझेदारी गरिसकेका छन्। त्यसमाथि पनि जर्जले त 55 रन बनाइसकेका छन्। राम्रो सुरुवात। र सुरुवातमा आज पिच पनि परिवर्तन भएको छ। थोरै सायद यो पिच थोरै फ्ल्याट पनि छ कि।
विराट पिचको कुरो गर्दाखेरि आज 2 नम्बर पिचमा खेलाएको छ। 4 नम्बर पिचमा नै खेल भइसकेको छ। यहाँ 6 नम्बरमा पनि भइसकेको छ। आज 2 नम्बर पिचमा त्यस्तो खासै केही फरक त छैन। विराट पिचको सर्फेसको कुरो गर्दा जुन किसिमको ब्याटिङ एप्रोच छ त्यहाँ चाहिँ पक्कै पनि फरक छ। स्पेसली जर्ज मन्सीको कुरो गर्दाखेरि हेर्न सक्छ हामी 68 रन बनेको छ बोर्डमा। टोटल स्कोर उनले एक्लै 42 बलमा 56 रन बनाइसक्यो। त्यो प्योर इन्टेन्ट, त्यो प्रपर इन्टेन्टको साथ ब्याटिङ गरेको छन्। पोजिटिभ इन्टेन्ट विशेष हुन्छ। अब फिन्लेले साथ दिइरहेका छन्। 21 बल केही समय लिइरहेका छन्। जति सक्दो स्ट्राइक पनि निम्ताइरहेको छन् जर्ज मन्सीलाई, र सही सोच पनि रहेको छ। र टचको क्रममा पनि विराट मैले सोधेको थिएँ, कप्तानलाई सोध्ने क्रममा उनले भनेका थिए जति सक्दो हामी यति नै रन त हामी बनाउँछौँ भन्दैनौँ, तर जति सक्दो हामी सुरुको पावर प्लेलाई प्रयोगमा ल्याउनेछौँ। र स्टार्ट हामी सुरुवातीदेखि नै हामी राम्रो स्टार्टको लागि जानेछौँ। त्यही अनुरूप पनि देख्न सक्छौँ। पावर प्ले पहिलो पावर प्ले 10 ओभर सकिएको छ। यहाँ 10.3 हुँदाखेरि 69 रन बनिसक्यो स्कटल्यान्ड। यो पोजिटिभ इन्टेन्ट, सकारात्मक इन्टेन्ट एप्रोच देखेको छ हामीले।
एकदमै यो रहन्छ। स्कटल्यान्ड, हामीले अमेरिकाको पनि कुरा गऱ्यौँ। यो पावर प्लेमा जुन सुरुवात छ, इभन नेपाल ए टिमको पनि हिजो हेर्नुहुन्छ भने पावर प्लेमा जुन पहिलो पावर प्ले थियो 2 जना फिल्डर बाहिर रहन्छ, त्यसमा राम्रो सुरुवात, अलिकति रन बनाउने अवसर हो र त्यसको सदुपयोग भएको छ। त्यो त राष्ट्रिय टिमले पनि अलिकति अप्रोचलाई चेन्ज गर्नुपर्छ जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई। किनकि हाम्रो विकेट जोगाउने खालको अप्रोच रहन्छ जहिले पनि पहिलो 10 ओभरमा। यो पुरानो हो। यो यसपटक थोरै फम्बल मिसफिल्ड हुनु पुगेको छ कुशल मल्ल। हिजो गजबको फिल्डिङ गरेका थिए कुशलले।
पक्कै पनि राम्रो एफोर्ट दिइरहेको थिए। फिल्डिङ धेरै बााउन्ड्रिजहरू पनि बचाएका थिए कुशल मल्लले, र फिल्डिङ त गजबको रहेको थियो। विराट त्यो पार्टनरसिप कसरी बिर्सिन सक्छन्? महेन यादवसँग गरेको कुशल मल्लको त्यो पार्टनरसिप शानदार पार्टनरसिप रहेको थियो 95 रनको।
त्यो पार्टनरसिपको कुरा गर्नु हो, तर कुशलको स्वभाव फरक थियो त्यो पार्टनरसिपमा। बरु महेन यादवले अट्याकिङ ब्याटिङ गरेका थिए। थोरै लुपी बल दिएका थिए 5 वटा सिंगल लिए यस ओभरमा निकै राम्रो ओभर 71 विकेट नगुमाई बनाएको छ स्कटल्यान्डले 11 पछि
बलिङमा परिवर्तन बलिङ स्पेलमा यहाँ परिवर्तन गरेका छन् नेपालका कप्तानले निम्ति आएको छ कुशल मल्ललाई बलिङ एट्याकमा अर्का स्पिनर बायाँ हाते स्पिनर गल्फ लाइनबाट बलिङ गरिन्छन् कुशल मल्लले के अब यहाँ कुशलले त्यो बलिङ जिम्मेवारी दिनुपर्ने हुन्छ के एउटा पहिलो ब्रेक थ्रु दिलाउनेछन् जुन राम्रो पार्टनरसिप साझेदारी बनिरहेको छ स्कटल्यान्डको जर्ज मन्सेर र फिनलेको बिचको के यो पार्टनरसिपलाई रोक्न सक्छन् हामी हेर्ने नै छौँ खेलले बताउने नै छ समयले बताउने नै छ आज मौसमको कुरो गर्दैन मौसमले साथ दिइरहेको अवस्था छ आज पनि होला अन्तिम मुभमेन्ट छोड्ने मात्रै गर्छन् कुशल मल्लले रिलिज मात्रै गर्छन् राइट एरियाजमा रिलिज गर्ने काम चाहिँ धेरै एफोर्ट लगाएर त्यो सर्फेसमा हार्ड हिट गर्दैनन् बल माथिबाट रिलिज गर्ने काम गरे त्यो राइट एरियाजमा रिलिज गर्ने गर्दछन्
ड्रिफ्ट पनि पाइरहेका छन् उनले भित्र बल हावामा नै अझ भित्रतर्फ आइरहेको छ त्यो घोस्ने भनिन्छ हामीले नेपालीमा भन्दाखेरि त्यो घोस्ने खालको बल आइरहेको छ र एकदम लोपी बल दिने गर्छन् सुस्त हावामा भित्रतर्फ आउने गर्छ एकदम लोभिने खालको बल रहने गर्छ कुशल मल्लको हेर्ने भने एकदम सुस्त गति रहने गर्छ उनको जहिले पनि पेस भेरी त गर्ने गर्छन् तर उनको बलिङमा त्यो रिदम रहन्छ जहिले पनि राम्रो लेफ्ट आर्म स्पिनर हुन् कुशल मल्ल र जहिले पनि नेपालको लागि पनि राम्रो गरेका छन् उनले यहाँनिर विकेटको आवश्यकता छ चलाक पनि छन् कुशल
फिल्ड पोजिसनिङ पनि हेर्न सक्छौँ 4 जना फिल्डर बाहिर निकालेका छन् लङ बायाँ हाते ब्याटरको लागि त लङ अनमा फिल्डर मिड विकेटमा डिप स्क्वायर लेगमा र डिप एक्स्ट्रा कभरमा पनि फिल्डर तैनात राखेका छन् फिल्ड सेटमा राम्रो सोच राखेर बलिङ गरिरहेका छन् कुशलले तर विराट जुन किसिमको साझेदारी बनिरहेको छ यहाँ फिल्ने र जर्मन्सीको बिचमा यो चिन्ताको विषय बनिरहेको छ नेपालको लागि
अवश्य र यदि याद गर्नुहुन्छ भने अस्ति जुन हार थियो स्कटल्यान्डको नेपालसँग राम्रो स्विप सट यो जुन हार भइसकेपछि स्कटल्यान्डले पुरा स्पिनमा काम गरेको छ जति हुनसक्छ स्पिन बलिङ खेलेको छ नेट्समा 6-7 जना चाहिँ स्पिनरहरू लोकल पनि मगाएर चाहिँ नेट्समा स्पिनर विरुद्ध राम्रै अभ्यास गरेको छ र आज पक्कै पनि केही बेटर अपेक्षा गर्न सकिन्छ किनकि स्पिन खेल्नुपर्ने छ नेपाल यदि खेल्न आउनुहुन्छ भने स्पिनमा राम्रो गर्न सक्नु भएन भने तपाईँको टिमलाई गाह्रो पर्न सक्छ थाहा छ स्कटल्यान्डलाई राम्रोसँग थाहा छ कि नेपालमा स्पिन खेल्नुपर्छ भनेर अमेरिकाले त बुझिसकेको छ हिजो पुबुद दासानायक आफैले भनेका छन् कि स्पिन खेल्न सक्नुपर्छ स्पिन महत्त्वपूर्ण रहन्छ त्यसैले पनि उनले नेपाललाई बलियो मानेका छन् किनकि नेपालको कन्डिसन रहेको छ यसको पिच कन्डिसन यहाँको डाइमेन्सनहरू सबै नेपाली प्लेयरलाई थाहा छ नेपाल बलियो छ
पक्कै पनि र स्कटल्यान्डको पनि हामी हेर्छौँ भने ब्याटिङ कन्सल्टेन्टमा अजर अली जस्ता दिग्गज क्रिकेटर रहेका छन् ब्याटिङ कन्सल्टेन्टमा र उनले पनि सायद सर्फेस बुझिसकेर आफ्ना ब्याटर्सहरू जुन रहेका छन् स्कटल्यान्डका केही न केही सुझाव दिइसकेका छन् 12 सकिएको छ स्कटल्यान्डको स्कोर 74 रन बिना कुनै नोक्सानी शेरमा लागेका छन् बलिङ एट्याकमा उनले आफ्नो स्पेलको 2 ओभर बलिङ गरिसके 13 रन खर्चेका छन् विकेट सफलता उनको नाममा रहेछन् र शेर यस्तो खालका बलर हुन् जो क्षमता राख्छन् विकेट निकाल्न सक्ने त्यो क्षमता दर्शाउनु पर्ने जस्तै हो सुरुवाती केही ओभर्सहरू उनी महँगो पनि साबित रहिरहेका छन् तर जब उनले रिदम पाउने गर्छन् त्यो विकेट निकाल्ने एबिलिटी शेर मल्लसँग छ मिस्ट्रिस बलर छन् मिस्ट्री बलर रोडेनबाट बलिङ गर्ने क्रममा ब्याकफुटमा गरेर निकै राम्रो पञ्च म त सहजै यहाँ 1 रन बटुल्न सफल जर्जले आज जुन किसिमले ब्याटिङ गरिरहेका छन् नि ठुलो स्कोर तर्फ उन्मुख भइरहेको हामी देख्न सक्छौँ दोस्रो अभ्यास खेल पनि रहेको छ नेपाल र स्कटल्यान्डको बिचमा पहिलो अभ्यास खेलमा त नेपाल एले शानदार 45 रनको जित दर्ता गर्न सफल रहेको थियो। उक्त खेलमा पहिलो अभ्यास खेल स्कटल्यान्डसँग खेलेको खेलमा नेपालले सुरुमा ब्याटिङ गरेको थियो भने त्यो टोटल 277 रन बनाएको थियो, त्यो टोटल डिफेन्ड गर्न पुगेको थियो। फुल टच बल फिल्ड त्यहाँ तैनात ईशान पाण्डे, यो नो बल हेर्नुहोस् फुदेर फुल टच थियो, क्याच त लिए तर नो बल रहेको छ। इट्स नट गोना बी आउट विराट।
हामी सबैले सोचिसकेका थियौँ कि त्यहाँनिर विकेट रहेको छ, तर अम्पायरले यहाँ इन्ट्री गरेका छन्। यो आउट हुन सक्दैन, यो नो बल हो। अब अझ फिल्डिङ टिमलाई चाहिँ दबाव हुनेछ कि अब फ्री हिट हुनेछ, किनकि अब यहाँ आउट हुने कुनै गुन्जाइस छैन। क्याच नै लिनुहुन्छ भने बोल्ड नै हुन्छ भने पनि विकेट हुने छैन। त्यहाँ प्रहार छ, फिल्डर छन्, ईशान रोक्न सक्ने छैनन्। राम्रो सर्ट प्लेसमेन्ट उत्कृष्ट, चर्च आज शानदार लयमा छन्।
योभन्दा अगाडिको डेलिभरी फुल टच रहेको थियो, ईशान तर्फे आयो, ईशानको हातमा सिधा क्याच लिएको थियो ईशानले, तर त्यो क्याच आउट भएको थिएन। यसपटक फ्री हिटको सही सदुपयोग गरेका छन्। ईशान पाण्डेकै एरियातिर प्रहार गरेर 4 रन। जर्ज निकै राम्रो लयमा छन्। निकै राम्रो प्रयोग गर्ने गर्छन्, फुटवर्क निकै राम्रो रहेको छ जब जर्जले स्पिनर्स विरुद्ध खेल्ने गर्दछन्। र त्यो ह्यान्ड स्विङ जुन रहने छ विराट, त्यो स्पिनर्स विरुद्ध पुरा ठुलो प्रहारहरू गर्नलाई, त्यो पनि हामी गजबको देखिरहेको छौँ जर्ज वंशीबाट। क्षमता छ, ठुला खेलाडी हुन्। र CWCL को कुरो गर्ने हो भने उनी राम्रो लयमा छन्। CWCL मा उनको ब्याटबाट धेरै रन बनिसकेको छ। यस पटक क्लिन बोल गरिदिएका छन् शेर मल्ल। द्याट शेर मल्ल हेर्नुहोस् विकेट लिने एबिलिटी छ यहाँ उनले जताएका छन्। नो बल गरे, चौका कन्सिड गरे, तर यस पटक भने त्यो विकेट लिएर देखाए। त्यो राम्रो ब्रेक थ्रु यहाँ नेपाल A को लागि।
ठुलो सफलता नेपाललाई र शेरले दिलाएका छन् सफलता। जर्ज मुन्से खतरनाक देखिएका थिए, अनुभवी ब्याटर स्कटल्यान्डका। 62 रन बनाए उनले, उत्कृष्ट पारीको अन्त्य र नेपालले विकेटको अब सुरुवात गरेको छ। 80 मा 1 मुन्सेको पारी समाप्ति। भेरन आउनेछ नयाँ ब्याटर, शेरलाई सफलता।